Good morning, everyone. Welcome, welcome. Started live early so we can have some questions, whatever. What's up, MJ? Good morning. Mark, welcome in. Good morning, Yun. I guess that's how you say that, Yun. What's up, Vane? Good morning. Let's have a good trading day. It's solid, wasn't it, yesterday? I hope we have another trading day exactly like yesterday. Right? Wouldn't that be awesome? Good morning, Bill. Doing well. How are you? I got a new heater, but it's horrible. It's taking a long time to heat the office. Oh yeah, I was talking to Jadon. Yeah. My legs are shot this morning from leg day. I always stand and trade, but it's tempting to sit down this morning. Thing is, I said lower back hurts. You all deal with that? Like you just sit too long from trading, your lower back's just like knotted up. Good morning. I take a trade occasionally pre-market, but it has to look really nice. Doing well, ZT. How are you? Did you trade with us yesterday, ZT? You just joined Team Bull. That's awesome, OG. We had a solid trading day yesterday. We called it a trade over 100 points. Then we called two winning trades. I made right at 2,200. It's a little bit under, but once the commissions came out. Good morning, boss DJ. Jersey, Joseph, everyone, welcome in. Um, on on the high, are you referring to the dashboard or just the delta on the bottom right? I use the dashboard as this added confirmation, not just to take a trade based off it solely. Oh, the bottom right? Yeah, I mean, we can still take a trade. So if you're looking for the trend setting candle, the high volume candle, you want to make sure, like if we're looking for shorts, you want to make sure it had a negative delta once it closed, right? Good morning, Tiffany. Glad you're here as well. Yeah, I didn't remember seeing you yesterday, ZT. That's why I was asking. Uh, You need 3K for a 9K payout? Nice. Let's do it, but let's stay consistent with the size. Let's do it right. Welcome in, everyone. We're just talking, answering questions. We got, what, like 11 minutes till market opens, so just chatting. Welcome in. Drop your questions if you have any. Follow, all that good stuff. Good morning, Nick. I-10. What's your bias today? I don't have one. We're just gonna, well, I like a downside trade better right now where we're at. That being said, if it doesn't confirm, we won't take it. That's the way I see it. There's one thing I'm watching. It's not our typical setup. It could be something that happens quick. I don't know if I'll even take it. I'll let you know if I do, but I'm watching for a possible short right in this area here. This 25,400 to 25,421 area. I'm going to watch that right around VWAP. And that's that overnight low as well there at that whole psych. So do I ever DM my followers to ask them if you want you to teach them? No, that's not me. If you're getting some random DM, it's not me. I will never reach out to you. If you need something from me, you have to DM me, okay? I don't teach or anything. I teach on here, that's it. What's up, Michael? I'm not even sure what that means. What's up, Nick? Perfect time to ask questions. We've got 10 minutes. The crowd will be here then. Yeah, I'm definitely not going to be DMing anyone. So if you can DM me, it's best to DM me on Instagram though. I like trading the micros personally. But that's up to you. I don't want to tell you one way or the other and something happened, Yeah, that's possible, Tent. What do you think? What's your thoughts? Let's talk about it. How much am I up? For the week? So we didn't catch a trade on Monday. Then yesterday, I made right at 2,200. So I'm up 2,200 on the week. Yeah, just be careful. I want to remind everyone of this. We had a big move yesterday, right? And what happens after big moves, it makes it a little more difficult for day traders. So we got to keep that in mind. We had a massive move yesterday. We could see some weird price action today. That being said, if we get confirmation, we're going to take the trade. I'm just saying. We'll see if we get any confirmation. Can we run up the likes real quick before the market opens here? Get it the thumbs up, YouTube. TikTok, you all are already crushing it. What would confirmation be? Volume for the most part. But if we was to take that reject, it's higher risk off the open. Anything within the first 15 minutes, high risk. So super light size. But technically you want to see it push, and once it flushes back below, that would be a possible short. It'd be more like a scalp trade, that type of setup, which isn't ideal for me, but I do like that area because we have the overnight low and VWAP right here and that whole site. So that could be where we push up to off the open, then sell back off. We'll see. Don't take a reject at the initial touch though, okay? Good morning, everyone. Yeah, you all don't have to buy me anything on these lives. Just hang out. Let's make some money trading. I don't expect anything. Good morning. Jackson says, I bought the Tradeify 50K Lightning and used your code last night. Thanks, Jackson. Is Tradeivate working for everyone? The reason I asked, I just seen someone in Team Bull chat asking if it was down. I'm just curious. So what's up with Tradeivate right now? Is it just with the evals prop firm or the funded accounts, or is it personal accounts as well? Because mine seems to be working on my desktop.
Morning, Gator. Morning, District. What's up, bro? How's it going, man?
Good morning, Greg.
My Tradeivate fine.
I'm just seeing people in Team Bull chat saying theirs is not working.
Mine's good. Yeah, my Tradeivate fine.
Well, mine's working too on desktop. I'm already logged in. I'm looking at it. I see candles. It's moving, not froze. So. We got 4 minutes. I'm ready.
Yes! I got my delivery of bananas! Let's go!
Jay done pumped over his bananas. All right. Any more questions? We got time, everyone. You can share the live now. Perfect time to share it. They got about 3 minutes and something seconds to get in here before the trading starts. So, perfect time to share the live. Madman, TikTok. Yep. I'm gonna try to place the order real quick before we get started. I'm gonna try one MNQ on my personal Tradeivate account. Okay, I'm gonna see if it's working. I'll let you know. I'm gonna just try one though. I guess I could just buy since it's going up. It's not working. You're right. Thanks for letting me know. Alright, Jaden, I can't take a trade on my Tradeivate. Try yours.
Banana. We're going right from the bottom, so we're going down.
What are you doing?
That puppy, give it a little snap, peel it down like that.
He's literally peeling a banana on his live. It's hilarious. Well, that sucks. No, it put me in the trade. I'm in. It filled my order. I just looked over. I'm in one. That was weird though. And literally sells off. I lost $20. No, that's a lie. I lost 3. It's not working properly. It is not working properly.
I see we're gonna be pumping today, guys.
Can everyone hear me in Team Bull when I was talking about the Tradeivate not working?
We're gonna push 365 weekly. I don't even really trade like on Tradeivate.
I know. I'm just telling everyone. I tested it, my account, and it hesitated. It popped up an error. Then it filled my order when I wasn't looking. So be careful. Well, I'm gonna try again. No, it'll feel you. That sucks. What are you all trading
I
on?
just muted. Someone else was talking.
Good morning, everyone. Well, market's about to open. I'm gonna try on my trade of 8 light size today. It works. It is working. It'll show an error, but it fills you. So I don't know. We were so close to my reject. So close. Tradeovate usually does better than this. It's had a couple issues recently, but what's up, Harold? Oh, missed a reject by 10 points. Yeah. B flash point of control is the highest volume point on this time frame. Honestly, you all don't really have to understand it too much, but you need to understand how I use it. As far as like the way I use it is volume-based support or resistance, right? Like just the highest volume point during this time frame. I've been trading M and Q lately, but Baxter, I recommend to everyone 3 to 5 M and Q if you're going to trade in here. Once you get to that, try it, get comfortable with it. You can up your size. Do not try no bounces here, my friends. Share the live, everyone. Share, share, share. Yep, Tradeovate's having some issues, so be careful. It's just one day, and they may get this fixed for Tradeovate soon, so just be patient. Wow. It was quite an aggressive wick back up. Welcome in, everyone. Good morning. Let's have a. Let me have some questions. We got plenty of time for questions. Pick a good topic we can cover. I know Tradevate's having some issues right now. No, Steve, I am not. Nothing against it. It's just not something I'm buying personally. I used to use Ninja when I used to trade. When I first started trading Apex accounts, I used to use Ninja. It's okay. But well, it's telling us there's a bullish divergence. Interested to see what it does here within this 15-minute time frame. It's the wick, Luca. Tradevate is not working, Stacy. From some isn't working, some is, seems like, but oh, dashboard confirmed. I wonder what it does here. Check that out. Yeah, Steve. Order not filled. What stocks are moving today? I'm not for sure, Dave. You want to check that out? It's hard for me to switch around all these charts when I'm streaming. I'm just watching. That dashboard caught it though, didn't it, with that bullish divergence? It's not a trade that we take. I'm just talking. You know, we don't just take it every time it confirms. We have to have other confluence, but yeah, plenty of time for questions, everyone. No rush this morning. You know what? Tomorrow is right payday. We talked about it yesterday in the live. Every Thursday, we're going to have a payday during these lives where we just pay ourselves, talk about it, you know, make it something to look forward to. Or at least every 2 weeks, maybe every week. Yeah, that's the way I see it, Boss DJ. I can still place order on my Tradevate. It gives me an error code, but it does fill my order. I mean, we can do it we can pay ourselves on Fridays, but I don't know. Fridays have been the most difficult trading days of the year so far. Seems like, for the most part. I'm down, Boss DJ. Yeah, someone check on, go to Tradebait's website and see if they have anything about it there, or their socials. See what they're saying about the issues people are experiencing. Danny says, I just got approved for a payout yesterday. Thank the Lord. That's awesome. 2,500. Nice, Danny. Love seeing you all reach payouts, just making a bag on your personal accounts. If you ever want to share it in the lives, in the chat, you know, love to see it. Gets me pumped. Make sure you hit the follow though. I go live every morning TikTok. All right, Jackson. Thanks. Decent amount of volume on this second candle here as well. I wonder what we're gonna do here. I'm not for sure. Could be an interesting session. You have to meet the criteria to request a payout. Whatever their criteria is on that account type. I don't have everything remembered just off the top of my head though. Did Tradevate log you out? I'm still logged in, everyone, on my desktop. I can take a trade. It gets me an error code first, but it fills it. I don't like how we got back above this point of control so quickly. I was leaning more towards the short, but we'll see. We still got, how many minutes we got? Well, we got 3 minutes till the 15-minute range is in, and then we can look for a trade. Travis, what news we have? Time and what is it? Appreciate it. Tradevate maintenance. Yeah, Tradevate is having issues. Data dropping soon, everyone.
Always not working. I'm trying to log in. Reapex. See if I can put a trade.
Do I still like that area for a reject? We can watch it. It's not my favorite setup now. I like it more off the open. even though it's not my typical type of trade. But when I'm looking for something like that, the reject I was looking for usually pushes up, hits it off the open, then, you know, continues down if that's what's going to happen.
Guys, just stay patient.
Yeah, I'm here.
I promise you, this is where DOD comes in, guys. Just take a deep breath in.
Appreciate all the follows. You can share the live, yes. What a weird candle. Quit being weird, okay? NQ, Tradeovate. We need everything to straighten out. I'm not sure, Lincoln. Yeah, Robert is down for some people. What's up? I'm here, everyone. I'm watching closely, locked in, laughing at some stuff in Team Bull, but I'm locked in. Point of control has dad strength this morning. You know what I'm saying? We've probably just been making too much money this week. What it is, you know? No, we've only got we didn't catch a trade Monday. We made money yesterday at least. I was hoping to do so today. If Tradeovate would get it together for everyone. If I ever trade Walmart, I used to trade it all the time. Back in the day, I haven't traded it in a minute. Oh, sure, Ashley. That's why I was wondering, Jersey. I don't think anyone got it. Yes, you can share the live TikTok. I'm hoping to catch a trade today. Definitely answering plenty of questions, so We had some drop already. When's the next news? Let me look. Looks like we have a Fed speaker today. Can anyone see when that is? I can't see it on the one posted inside Team Bull. I don't know. It's just like blurred out. When's the Fed speaker? 10? Okay. Make sure when we speak time in here, we refer to Eastern time because that's the stock market time. This session. So it is 9:49 a.m. right now here. Makes it so no one gets confused. When you speak market, you speak Eastern. I'm still logged into Tradeovate as we speak. That could change, but let me adjust this for you. Can you all see the chart, Will? Everything good? If I take a trade, I want everyone to be locked in with me. What? Midman? I have no idea what you're... I don't know what you're talking about. I see. I got you. Yeah, don't be attacking anyone in chat. That is one way to... we don't have bad vibes in here. I don't... Wrong vibe, this instant ban, you know? Yeah, share the live. Look at the volume on this candle. I'd like to see a nice, strong, high volume candle close below that pre-market low. I understand, you're just stating something. I'm just saying. Just saying. All right, everyone. Let's talk about the setups. So, where are we at here? 257. Previous day lows, 219. What are we thinking here? Is this not a massive push down on low volume, though, right? Don't tell me TradingView is not working properly now, because that volume just doesn't make sense to me. I would be careful. That's not a trend setting candle. That's a type that bounces. Nice. Tradevate working? That's what I'm talking about. Alright, let's share the lives again. Get ready to roll. Nice. Just in time. Awesome. So that we finally got rid of that bullish divergence, everyone. Finally. So let's see. Did anybody notice what the delta was on this? It had decent amount of volume. You know what? I'm just gonna look. I'm gonna look at the chart in front of me here. Negative 55. Barely negative on that. This green candle here was negative 407. 407. That's crazy. That green candle had a negative delta. They can trick you with the candles, but they cannot trick you with the delta for the most part. It tells the story. So I pulled up the, oh, I didn't mean to hit that. You can go to your candlestick and go to this volume footprint here, and it'll show the delta on the candle after close if you zoom in. But also on the indicator here, Grisology, it shows it in the bottom right, but only during the candle. I used to use Thinkorswim all the time, but I'm a little rusty on it, so I'd have to look, BY. All right. Don't just take my word for Tradevate working. Confirm it for yourself, okay? I don't want you taking a losing trade. The bullish divergence is back. Why did I end up switching from Thinkorswim? Because I started trading futures, and Tradevate has the margin requirements are a lot less on Tradevate as opposed to Thinkorswim for trading futures. So that's one of the main reasons I switched. It's just telling us there's a bullish divergence. Yes, could possibly bounce, but we got quite the bounce earlier from it. I'm surprised it's confirming again. Last time it did this, it was really tough trading conditions. So. No, Justin, you know better. Yes, you can connect your Tradevate to TradingView, but I don't. I just like trading straight from my Tradevate, everyone. I watched the Trading View charts with you all, but I trade straight off my Trading View. Well, we have to get a high volume candle here, you know, if we're going to look for the orb setup. Right now, I'm leaning more towards the point of control for a short if we push back up. Jaden talking. What's up, Jaden?
Yeah, fake.
What'd you say? I don't believe you all can hear me.
This volume's a little sketchy.
Yeah.
Sus. That's an aggressive candle, but look at that volume. Look how big that's an anomaly. That leads me to believe it's gonna be real sketchy if we get that pull back up. I'm not sure I can take that.
Greg, can you hear me? It's not even letting me talk on there. Like, what's up? Hello? No? Hello?
All right, guys. So this is interesting. You guys see the discrepancy between these two candles? This is a full body, bigger but less volume. So it's just a little sketchy to me if we get this pullback back up, having full confidence to take this. It's also too much risk from the 15-minute low up to this high, so we'd have to almost see a move back into like 260, 270 was top spot.
Can anyone hear me now? My microphone's not working on Zoom for some reason.
Hey, where do I hear Grizzly at?
You can probably barely hear me.
You sound like you're underwater.
Let me try this. What about now? Is that any better? No?
That sounds better.
There we go. Tradevate tore up. My mic tore up. Anything else?
Bro, what's up with this volume?
It's horrible volume. It's the type that you don't like to see when we're trying to catch a day trade. So we've had a bullish divergence half the morning. That's why we kept bouncing hard there. All right, I'm back to everyone on the live here. Any questions? I miss any? Sorry about the issues with the microphone, team. Boy, it just would not connect. Watch this candle get the high volume, but this be a horrible candle for entry. Yeah, I can adjust the chart. My bad if it's getting off the screen.
Power volume's coming in a little bit.
There's a high volume.
We got 85 points here, of which 50 is wick. Yep. Let's see how this closes in 1 minute. We'll see how this candle closes in about 1 minute. It could give us 2 bar. The volume's there. I'm just a little skeptical of this wick. I'm honestly a little skeptical of this previous volume too. This is kind of spooking me out a little bit.
We're getting some big volume here.
Spooking me out a little bit, folks.
Let's talk about where our entry should be, everyone, if we actually get it.
200. We got 10 seconds left. Well,
I like the 219 area,
so
but
we have
that would be above that high volume
the
candle.
86-point candle, of which
Technically,
is wick up. So that concerns me for taking a 2-bar play on this, because what you're seeing here, if you have over half the candle wick up, a lot of times you'll see continuation up. So we can still watch. Let's see what our 50% retracement today is. We can still watch for a move into the zone, potentially, but I'm not going to be taking any sort of trade here. I hope you guys can see why in real time. Whenever you have that aggressive wick up and rising volume, a lot of times you see push up. I mean, this would have stopped that 2-bar anyway if we would have gotten an entry on this wick up here. I'm just gonna stay patient, guys. I'm gonna wait and see if we get a retest back up here or if we get some confirmation of a reversal.
Are you looking for long shots?
If we pop up.
oh, I gotta turn that off. I gotta lock in. No, no longs, Eric. I'm not even looking for longs. I'm looking for a short entry, okay? I got distracted. I should have muted Team Bull a little sooner so I could concentrate. It's possible. 163. Oh. Yawn. No, we don't have confirmation for the orb. We don't have confirmation. Sorry, I'm locked in here. I'm watching. I'm watching this point of control for entry, everyone. I'm not for sure I'll take it yet. We gotta see what the volume is on this candle. Still watching. No, I don't see any confirmation yet on this for a trade. No trade yet. Stay focused. Discipline, everyone. No forcing trades or making up setups. We wait on confirmation. If you can type in the chat and explain it to me, then we'll consider it. But if you just maybe that's a setup, don't take it. This is the type of day that gets people. We had a big move yesterday. It's going to be tricky. Like we said at the beginning, it's going to be a tricky day. We got to lock in. If I see something, I'll let you all know. Appreciate that, Thomas. You're a man. Make sure you hit the follow. I go live every morning. I don't, the volume didn't confirm for me, Ryan. was watching for a possible short up around this area. Ryan, sometimes I just go with it. What else can we do, you know? How do you see delta besides my indicator? Right here. Click on this on TradingView, the candlesticks, where you change your candlesticks. Volume footprint. Zoom in on the candlesticks. No trades yet. We haven't got confirmation. I'm watching this. Oh, no, not in a trade. I'm watching. If I could quit yawning. Now, if we got a high volume candle here, we could look for the retracement of. There's the possible setup. We've only got 1 minute though to get the volume in. We've got some more earnings. I'm not for sure what they are off the top of my head though. Some dangerous price action this morning. Not taking anything right here, everyone. We need a little more volume for confirmation. We didn't get it. Just no trades to be made right here, everyone. Just be patient. Here, train.
Watching this.
Some of it's not important.
Looking in long, guys. In longs.
Greg tried some longs.
In longs. 227 my entry.
I can't take anything right here. I knew it was going to be tough. I mean, we expected it. It wasn't like it wasn't planned for. We knew after a big move yesterday we'd have some rough price action.
203 my stop loss. Two to seven my entry.
Yeah, Ryan, yes. I don't like a trade right here. I don't recommend taking one, everyone.
Stop out there.
He stopped out already.
Watching to enter.
Stay impatient for a confirmation candle, everybody. Derek said, Jadon, you gotta help me pass, bro. I will, I got you. Just stay patient. Fight.
Man, what's some weird? The train is coming. I hear it. Huh, look at that. Uh-oh, they're here to pick up the garbage. Yes, it is, Austin. It's difficult. Does it break above point of control? Feel that, Ryan? It was slick out there this morning. Oh. No, we haven't taken a trade. I've been trying to catch us one. Remember, days after a big move mean light size, difficult trading conditions. I'm going to keep saying that until it sinks in, okay? What's the IV at on options? On the SPY options, what is it? Or KQQ? Either or. Well, that was the area, wasn't it? I thought about trying some shorts if we actually got up to pre-market low, but we didn't get up there. Nope, rare munchies I am not. I know it's no fun when I don't take trades, but I'm not going to force any. I don't want you all losing money when there's just no confirmation for me. You all see how point of control worked there, right? Just basically volume-based resistance. This is a type of price action that blows accounts, everyone. You take a loss because we're just chopping, get impatient, take trades. You blow your account, or you take a loss, go on tilt, give back all your profits from yesterday. This is where you got to stay disciplined. Just think of it as support or resistance, Boss DJ. Nice. Yawn. I was gonna say, I think today, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think today's the last day of the 90% off Apex sale, everyone. So if you want to try them, if you want to get funded with them, go to grizzlytrades.com. You can find a link there, read about them. You can trade up to 20 accounts and you can pass the evals in 1 day with them. There's no consistency rules on the evals. Nice, I appreciate that. Yeah, use code Grizzly, all caps, to get the 9% off. One minute, let's see what the volume on this candle does. What do I think about Tradeify straight to funded? I mean, I like it. If you like, it's more expensive, and it skips evals, but you got to pay attention to the consistency rule. That's where that's what makes it more tough. More difficult. Appreciate that, Rambo. Means a lot. What's the risk? 205. Just not crazy about it. I mean, it looks decent for a short up here. But what, it'll be 30-point risk. We'll have to set 30-point risk. Technically, it would still not be invalid, though. That's a big candle. Nick, why are you taking it? Is the risk reward there? I'm not trying to call you all out, but I'm trying to keep you disciplined. You can't take it based off the close of that candle because you'd be risking way too much if it went bad. Way too much there. Just trying to keep you. I want people to reach payouts and actually make money. I hate how people come. You see people talking about their lives and stuff like they just keep blowing accounts, no risk management. I'm trying to change that, Kayla, I do not. Oh, Charger man, I think I still have them occasionally. But yes, I know exactly what you're talking about. Steve, I agree. The point of control was the area we was looking for shorts. I just didn't take it. Just wasn't trusting it this morning. Weird. We've seen some weird stuff already, so. Whoa, what was that? Interesting. Not taking a trade, everyone. Don't enter anything. Don't take anything. We've got rising volume. No shorts. Everyone hear me? Strong, aggressive delta. No shorts. China news. Well, everyone, I think the best thing we can do is call it. I don't think this is a price action. We want to be trading as day traders. Okay, I think we come back in the morning. Let the market settle today after the big move. That way you're not blowing accounts, taking losing trades. It could make a massive move as soon as we get off here, but I haven't seen much that made sense this morning. Have you all? Nice. Not much has made sense to me. I think the best thing we can do is just come back tomorrow. And please don't ruin the profits we already locked in this week. Please. Real quick, make sure you take advantage of the Apex sale. It ends today. Go to grizzlytrades.com. Look at Apex. It's 90% off. If you're going to try evals or if you trade with them, now's the time to load up. Use code Grizzly. Nice. Got some chickens? Thanks, Steve. See you all in the morning, okay?